Hello students, good morning, how are you? Today I am going to explain new straight line 6 topic. In this I will explain you a theorem. The angle between straight lines L1 a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0 and L2 a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0 is cos inverse a1 a2 plus b1 b2 divided by square root of a1 square plus b1 square into a2 square plus b2 square. So, to prove this theorem, the proof part will be, now I will take two lines, OA line parallel to L1 and OB line parallel to L2, and OA line and OB line passes through origin. When these two lines passes through origin, OA line becomes a1x plus b1y equal to 0 and OB line becomes a2x plus b2y equal to 0. Why I am removing constant? Because L1 is a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0. When there is a constant, this line does not passes through the origin. I have selected a line OA which is parallel to L1. Selected OA line which is parallel to L1. And when it is passes through the origin, the slopes are equal. So, x coefficient and y coefficient does not change. Only there is change in constant. So, I am removing constant because it passes through the origin. Similarly, I have selected OB which is parallel to L2, and when this line passes through the origin, the constant C2 will not, it becomes 0 here. We will get OB line as A2x plus B2y equal to 0. Now we have to find angle between L1 and L2 is cos inverse of A1 A2 plus B1 B2 by root of a1 square plus b1 square into a2 square plus b2 square. Instead of finding angle between L1 and L2, you find angle between OA line and OB line, because the angle between OA line OB line is equal to the angle between L1 and L2. Why? Because these two lines are correspondingly parallel to these two lines. Now it is enough to prove angle between OA line and OB line is cos inverse of a1 a2 plus b1 b2 by root of a1 square plus b1 square into a2 square plus b2 square. Hope you understood this concept, very important concept, try to understand it. Now I will draw the corresponding figure here. So what is given? I will take the coordinate axis, x axis, y axis, meet at origin O. Now I am drawing OA line and OB line passes through origin. Let angle made by OA line with x axis is theta 1. Angle made by OB line with x axis is theta 2. Now the angle between OA line and OB line is theta 1 minus theta 2. The angle between OA line and OB line is theta 1 minus theta 2. So what is this? Angle XOA is equal to theta 1. Angle XOA is equal to theta 1. Angle XOB is theta 2. Angle XOB is equal to theta 2. And what is theta 1 minus theta 2? Theta 1 minus theta 2 is angle between OA line and OB line, or simply we can say angle between L1 and L2. Are you following here? Now theta 1 minus theta 2 is angle between OA line and OB line, or simply we can say L1 and L2, because these two lines are parallel to each other, so angle between these two lines are equal. Now you take the angle theta 1 minus theta 2 lies between, it is lies in first quadrant. This angle is always more than 0 degrees and less than 90 degrees. It belongs to 0 comma 90 degrees. Now the value of theta 1 minus theta 2 is 0 comma 90 degrees. Any doubt, ma? Now I will take here a point P. Now take point P. What is point P? B1 comma minus A1, and point Q B2 comma minus A2 lies on OA line and OB line respectively. See here, point P B1 comma minus A1, point Q B2 comma minus A2 points are lying on OA line and OB line. Now I will go to construct one figure. See, I am taking the coordinate axis with only one line, that is OA line, and point P B1 comma minus A1 lies on OA line. This is x-axis, y-axis, and angle made by this OA line with x-axis in anti-clockwise direction is theta 1. Now from point P draw a perpendicular PD on x-axis. Then what is the length of OD? The length of OD is B1. The length of OD is B1. What is the length of PD? The length of PD is minus A1. Now from this figure, it is a right angle triangle. What is the hypotenuse? Hypotenuse is square root of A1 square plus B1 square. Now you find cos theta 1 and sin theta 1. What is cos theta 1? Cos theta 1 is adjacent by hypotenuse B1 by root of A1 square plus B1 square. Sin theta 1 is opposite by hypotenuse minus A1 by square root of A1 square plus B1 square. Now I will go to find cos theta 2 and sin theta 2. It related to second line OB. Now again draw coordinate axis and draw OB line. Angle made by this is theta 2. Now Q is a point, Q B2 comma minus A2 is a point on OB line. Now draw perpendicular QE on x-axis. OA length is B2, QE length is minus A2. Now what is cos theta 2 and what is hypotenuse? Hypotenuse is square root of A2 square plus B2 square. Now what is cos theta 2? Adjacent by hypotenuse B2 by root of A2 square plus B2 square. What is sin theta 2? Opposite by hypotenuse minus A2 by square root of A2 square plus B2 square. Now we have to find angle between two lines theta 1 minus theta 2. We have to prove this angle as cos inverse of. So I will take under cos theta 1 minus theta 2. So it is in the form of cos of A minus B. We know cos theta 1 cos theta 2 plus sin theta 1 sin theta 2. Now replace the values. What is cos theta 1? Cos theta 1 is B1 by root of A1 square plus B1 square. B1 by root of A1 square plus B1 square. Cos theta 2 is B2 by square root of A2 square plus B2 square plus sin theta 2 is minus A1 by root of A1 square plus B1 square. Sin theta 2 is minus A2 by square root of A2 square plus B2 square. Now we will get here B1 B2 by root of A1 square plus B1 square into A2 square plus B2 square. Here minus into minus plus, plus into plus, plus only. A1 A2 by root of A1 square plus B1 square into A2 square plus B2 square. Now we will get the denominators are same. We will get the denominators as root of A1 square plus B1 square into a2 square plus b2 square. And what is the numerator? b1 b2 plus a1 a2, or I can write a1 a2 plus b1 b2. What is the value? This it is the value of cos of theta 1 minus theta 2. Now let the angle between two lines is. Now let angle between two lines is theta. Then we will get cos theta is equal to a1 a2 plus b1 b2 by square root of a1 square plus b1 square into a2 square plus b2 square. Now what is theta? Theta is equal to cos inverse a1 a2 plus b1 b2 by root of a1 square plus b1 square into a2 square plus b2 square. So this value is in first quadrant, the value always positive, so keep mod. So hence this is the proof. What is the proof? Here angle between two lines theta is cos inverse of a1 a2 plus b1 b2 by root of a1 square plus b1 square into a2 square plus b2 square. Students, I will stop this theorem here. If you like, please like and share my class and subscribe my channel.